Hi, everybody. I wanted to come onto YouTube today just to answer a question that I see coming up a lot in my feed. A lot of videos flying around, which is, can I start a YouTube channel if I'm over 40? Or if I'm over 50? Or if I'm over 60? Over 70? Of course you can. Of course you can start one. But I don't think that's the question that you really want to ask. So here it is. We have grown up with a YouTube that's primarily belonged or seemed to belong to younger generations. We've seen the fantastically produced, wonderful lighting, great scenery, interesting, exciting topics. And while that is really appealing to certain demographics, it doesn't appeal to all. There is a place for everybody on YouTube, and yes, that includes people in their midlife and over. So take this for example. When you go to YouTube, and I definitely do this, when you go to YouTube, you don't go in there and always look for, what's the top 10 games that's out at the moment? What's the best place that I can stream my gaming? These things are definitely appealing to some, but I bet more than anything you'll go on to YouTube to find an answer to an issue, to resolve a query. So you'll go into search and type, how do I fix the hole in my wall? My tire has burst on my car. Can I replace it myself? Or you'll go and then how to knit, how to cook. So you're looking for an answer to a question. Now, the majority of us out there in our midlife and over have answers to these questions. So the first way that you can use YouTube over 40 or any age, if you have the experience, is to teach that experience, to give an answer to these queries. So there are some unfortunate things that we've experienced in life, and there are some great things that we've experienced in life, both of which we can share. But when people go onto YouTube and ask these questions such as, how do I start again after I've lost my job in my 40s? How do I start again after divorce? How do I start again if I've lost someone? The people out there that have experienced this have answers to these questions in the form of the way that they dealt with these situations. You can share this too. If you're feeling brave enough, share this. What people are looking for when they ask these questions is honesty, is authenticity, and more than anything, hope. They want to see a light at the end of the tunnel. They want to see somebody that's been through this experience, survived it, and has now a plan in place to cope. So that's a great way of getting onto YouTube, by sharing your experiences and how to deal with them. The second way I can think of how to use YouTube over 40 is to share hobbies, skills that you've amassed. So you could start a channel, for example, on car maintenance. You could start a channel on how to knit. You can start how to paint, how to draw, how to cook. But all of these skills they don't have to be compacted into one video or hours at a time. You can make them episodic. So for instance, on your first video, perhaps you teach how to get the equipment that you need for that particular skill. So take knitting, for example. You can show the people the very basic equipment they'll need to create their first basic garment, perhaps a scarf, one of the easiest. Or maybe you can take them shopping and show them the bits that they will need. Obviously, you don't have to spend loads of money. If you've already got the equipment, then just show them what you have. But that video only needs to be 5-6 minutes, even less, to show them what they'll need. And then on your next video, you'll take them into the how to use that equipment for the first time. And then so on and so forth. You'll take them through episodically on how to build that skill. The third way I can think of to use YouTube, you can use it in a private way. So perhaps you don't feel comfortable enough yet to put your videos out there, or perhaps you never intend to share your videos. You can still use YouTube to store videos and not share them with people. So perhaps you want to use your camera in a very therapeutic way. Perhaps you don't have anyone to talk to about something, but you want to get something off your chest. You can sit in front of your camera, you hit record, you get the thing off your chest. You upload it to YouTube, but keep it private. And you can amass these private videos if you like and look back on them over time. Or you can keep them private and share them with the very closest people to you. You can share a private link. Or if your intention is to actually share your YouTube videos one day, but you don't quite have the confidence yet, that's perfectly fine. Not all of us do. I didn't to start with. But you can create these videos, make them private, and then watch your progress. And when you're at that place where you think, I don't mind this now, I'm going to make my next one public, then you create your next video and make that public. But you've used all the videos before as practice. So you don't need to look at it as a very complicated thing. Technically, you don't need very much to get started. If you have a smartphone, you can use that to record yourself, a bit of natural lighting, put a few lights on in your house, and then you can use a free piece of editing software like DaVinci Resolve, for example, which allows you to edit for free and export your videos for free and get them up to YouTube. But there are videos out there on YouTube if you do want to get technical. There's so many videos out there on how to do these things. All you need to do is search how to. How do I use lighting for my YouTube videos? Which bits of kit do I really need? And there are so many videos out there willing to help you. Hopefully, just like you're going to help other people sharing your experiences. Take care.